Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday evening. Welcome to our Gold Rush Specialty Edition full size helmet break. Cracking into case number 2 tonight. So, this will be the first one out of this case. But thank you, everyone, for joining me. I appreciate it. Great fill as always. So, definitely appreciate the support. Thank you. Everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend so far. The extra day. That's what we're looking at. I've spent pretty much my whole Memorial Day weekend at Thomas Cloud Park soccer tournament. Not tomorrow. So I am very happy that I don't have to go to work tomorrow. What's going on, Dave? Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, oh yeah, I got Game 7 on. Yep, you can see the reflection there. Halftime worked out perfectly, man. I didn't even think about it. It was almost 9 o'clock. We only had one spot left. I was like, yeah, we're going at 10. Somebody will fill it. Worked out perfect at halftime here. So, yeah, man, I'm like Stephen A. Man, it looked like Boston was about to just blow the doors off them, and it's a 6-point game at half. Like, wow. I mean, I remember there was 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter, and Boston was still up by like 16. I'm like, shoot, just keep it in double digits here, guys, and couldn't do that. Wow. So yeah, hopefully a good second half, Dave. I agree. Looking forward to it. Yeah, which is funny because man, like the Boston Milwaukee series was one of the best series I've watched in a long time, other than Game 7. And then so far, this Boston Miami's been kind of the last couple games, but there were several games that were just straight blowouts. And yeah, I don't know. This was a good one so far, though. I agree. Hopefully, it finishes strong. Yeah, I mean, I think it was Game 5 when I heard him say there had only been like 5 lead changes in the whole series up until that point, because somebody had just had such a blowout quarter and just iced the game. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully second half holds up. Hopefully. All right at 10 o'clock, everybody. We're going to give it just another minute or so, and then we'll get going. So we got a decent crowd already. Definitely had some people pick up multiple spots, so only so many people involved tonight. But we'll get going in just a minute. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely though. Been a good game tonight. It just kills me because I'm like, man, the finals games just don't start until like 9 o'clock during the week. Man, I can't stay up till midnight. Not when it's not my team. If it's my team, I'll make the sacrifice. Well, I know Sunday they said it starts like 8 o'clock, so I'm like, all right, that's reasonable. I can stay up till 10:30, 11. I can do that, but man, well, they don't even start till 9. What's that? What's going on, Dan? How you doing? That's exciting. It looks like you got a fun summer ahead of you. Dan sent me a picture. He bought himself a little camper. And his girlfriend gonna have a good time going camping in that. So looks like good summer coming, sir. I bet it's better in your part of the world. I mean, I know it gets hot, but up there in New York, I bet you get a little more cooler. That's my problem with camping sometimes. It's so damn hot. All right, everybody. Let's get this party started. All right, everybody knows the drill. We got a couple people I haven't seen in a while, but everybody's been in breaks before, so we know how this works. Facebook list, top to bottom, 1 through 16, as follows. Joel Villarreal grabbed spots 1 and 2 with Dallas and the Chargers. Got Brant Campney at 3 on Green Bay. Gene Gottlieb 4 and 5 on Jacksonville and Cincinnati. And then Joel came back again and grabbed the Brownies at spot 6. Hey, James, what's going on, buddy? I bet you're excited for this year, too. Can't wait for the season to start. Yeah. All right, so Joel took Cleveland at 6, and then Dan Gerber grabbed Buffalo at 7. Joey Gav, Tampa Bay at spot 8. Dave Foken, New Orleans in spot 9, and then Mark Malinik at 10 took Pittsburgh. 11 is Josh Carrier on Miami, and then Jacob Hoffman, spot 12 and 13. Been a minute, Jacob. Good to see you. San Francisco and Denver, who Jacob took. Jason Mock at 14 took the Raiders. Adam Weisinger took Detroit at 15, and Cody Lazowski closed us out with Kansas City at 16. So again, Adam, Cody, Jacob, Gene, good to see you guys. Been a minute. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Oh man, I can't wait for this season to start. And I always feel that way. As soon as it ends, though, it's like, let's go. All right, let's take a look at the teams that were not chosen. Therefore, will be in the random. All right, let's get this all set up here. Let's go. Let's go. Autofocus. Come on. All right. So I got the Zach Wilson card on standby if I need it. See if Zach Wilson's going to have a better year this year. The Jets have definitely made some moves to improve their team, so we shall see. We shall see. All right, the teams that were not chosen. We got Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Houston, Indianapolis, the Rams, Minnesota, New England, the Giants, the Jets, Philadelphia, Seattle, Tennessee, and Washington. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, and 16. All right, going to randomize that list 5 times. And we'll match them up. Hey, Brant, what's going on? James, I'm with you. I was pretty excited for last year, but yeah, this year it's like, dude, Watson is. Everybody's ragging on that move. Done forgot how good Watson is, man. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Clear upgrade. All right, and I wanted Baker to work. Don't get me wrong. I got a very expensive Baker Mayfield autographed helmet over there that says so. All right, after 1, we got Atlanta up top, Carolina at 16. 2 gives us Chicago up top and Seattle at 16. 3, the Rams up top, Carolina at 16. 4 puts Seattle at 16 and the Jets at 1. So 5th and final time, we'll match it up against the list from Facebook. Good luck, everyone. All right, there we go. So Joel, you get Tennessee and the Giants at spots 1 and 2. Brant, Washington at 3. Gene, you're 4 and 5. So Philly and the Rams. Joel again came back at 6, and you get Atlanta to go with the Browns. Dan, you get the Jets. Joey Gav in spot 8, the Colts. Seattle in spot 9 goes to Dave Foken. Mark Malinik. Spot 10, Mark, you get Arizona. And the Dirty Dog, Houston. Josh, sorry, buddy, at spot 11. Carolina, 12, Jacob. And Jacob, you also get Baltimore then at 13. You got Chicago at 14. Goes to Jason Mock. I'm sorry, Adam Weisinger, New England at 15. And Minnesota goes to Cody at spot 16. All right, let me get this out of here, and we'll read down that list one last time. All right, so we got Joel Villarreal has Dallas, Tennessee, the Chargers, and the Giants. Brant Campney, Green Bay and Washington. Gene Gottlieb, Jacksonville, Philadelphia, Cincinnati, and the Rams. Joel again, Cleveland and Atlanta. Dan Gerber, Buffalo and the Jets. Joey Gav, Tampa Bay and Indianapolis. Dave Foken, New Orleans and Seattle. Mark Malinik, Pittsburgh and Arizona. Josh Carrier, Miami and Houston. Jacob Hoffman, San Francisco, Carolina, Denver, and Baltimore. Jason Mock, the Raiders and the Bears. Adam Weisinger, Detroit and New England. And Cody Lazowski, Kansas City and Minnesota. Oh, yeah, Dave, without Ryan, yeah, I was just ran a quick errand earlier, and they were talking on the radio about not trying to be that guy, about how Atlanta really could be the Dirty Dogs this year in the league and be the worst team. But, you know, they finished by saying maybe they want to be, you know. A couple of good quarterbacks looking for next year, so we'll see. That's what you really have to hope for, is that they can make the right moves here over the next year or two and set themselves up for another long run. I understand the Matt Ryan thing, though. I mean, he wasn't happy about the trade, and they knew they weren't really going to win, and yeah, let him go ahead and go. All right, everybody, Gold Rush, full-size, specialty edition, case number 2, helmet number 1. Good luck, everyone. Hope it doesn't turn into a Brown situation where it takes, 20-plus years and the jury's still out on whether they've solved it or not. All right, good luck, everyone. All right. As expected, it's a speed replica is what the vast majority of these are. All right. I believe this was a random team. It was. This piece of cardboard floating around in the box. It is a lunar eclipse. You'll understand why I laugh in a minute about the lunar eclipse. It's one of those that can be very hard to tell. Oh, all right. All right. That's kind of cool. Was he this? No, he was a rookie last year, I think. I think he's a second-year player. And he's going to be a second-year player. All right, like I said, going out to one of the random spots. So there we go. And that is the Indianapolis Colts. Oops, didn't mean to flip that away. The Beckett cert. That's why I kind of laughed. I'm like, oh, it's a lunar eclipse. Are you sure? How different is that from a normal Colts helmet? I'm sure there's some if we really looked at it. Is a replica. So that is spot number 8, Joey Gav. So Joey got that on the random. So congrats, Joey. At the Colts there. It is not a Matt Ryan. Don't know that those exist yet. Sort of like the Deshaun Watson Browns. I'll be looking for one. All right, got the Beckett logo and scannable QR code there. And like I said, this is a different one. I know I have not pulled anything from this guy yet. You just looked up the list, Dave. You cheated. You cheated. You know the list too well, but you are correct, sir. That is Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye out of Michigan. I believe. I'm pretty sure Michigan. I think he's going to be. I think he was a rookie last year, right? That is a nice hit. Yeah, he had a good year. He was one of those guys that kind of unsure because he was drafted a lot on potential, but he looked good. So, yeah, out for Michigan. That's a little bit of a smudge there, Josh. Just a little. It's probably with those white helmets. You can tell it's different than a normal Colts helmet on the lunar eclipse, but I just had to kind of laugh about that. Like, well, it's already an all-white helmet, so. That is Kwity Paye from Michigan. So congrats to Joey Gav on the random hit for tonight. So once again, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I appreciate the support and the great fill. Not 100% sure what tomorrow's going to bring, but I don't know. There might be a break involved. We'll see. Don't have a lot on the plate, so may have to throw something up. But regardless, either way, everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. Make sure to take just a moment. Remember why we do get that extra day off of work. It's an important one. But otherwise, everybody enjoy it. Have a great one. Appreciate the support again, and hope to see everyone soon. Have a good night.